The punishment, does it fit the crime?
It does. It's a difficult day for the club and for the game in general, but there's actually that ray of sunshine there. I think the general feeling had been that the club would be in no way in a position to play finals football this year, that the hierarchy would make that an impossibility. But the fact that it's 12 competition points lost, if they can get under that salary cap, as Danny just reported there, which means, you know, they might have to lose a player or two, or they might have to look at what they can do with their budget for the next year or two to come. So there are ways to achieve that they can actually start playing for competition points. We've got a rep round this weekend, so that gives them a little bit of breathing space as well. If they won 12 of the remaining 15 games, that would be close to the mark that would get them in. So
hang on, you're saying they could still make the finals?
That's right. That's the ray of sunshine this morning on what has been a particularly dark day and a dark couple of months.
Yeah, you do have to feel for the players and all of this. I mean, because Parramatta were going really well, weren't they?
Oh, yeah, they're a top four side, there's no doubt about that. Recruited extremely well, and that's been demonstrated in the performances on the field so far this year. But, yeah, look, there are 15 games left. If you win 12, that gets you probably into 8th position. So there's no margin for error. But it's unlike the Melbourne situation in 2010 when they had lost all of their points. The Melbourne players were turning up not playing for competition points. They were playing for pride, and they still won enough games that year to play in the finals, which was quite remarkable.
The tough thing on these players is that most of these players who have had these competition points docked had nothing to do with these deals that were being done. Is that just the reality of the way business works? If the boss is doing something wrong, you can end up paying the price even though you weren't across it?
Yeah, you've got to feel for the players and for the coach. They've done a magnificent job. You know, obviously this has been in the press for months now, and they've been able to put that aside and concentrate on the job at hand. And they've had nothing to do with this. They do what they do. Players play, the coach has coached, and unfortunately, those people who've made decisions above over the last couple of seasons have put them in this position.